Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Donald Straney, and I have the honor of serving as Dean of the College of Science. To begin our ceremonies this evening, I'd like to ask you to stand for the singing of the national anthem. I'd like to invite Ashley Follett to come forward to sing our national anthem. And it's customary for the audience to remove their hats during the anthem, if you can do that easily. Ashley?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you, Ashley, for that beautiful rendition. Could you please be seated? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the College of Sciences 2008 Commencement Exercises. We gather here today to celebrate the graduation of 522 students from the College of Science. On behalf of the college, of the faculty, staff, and students of the college, I want to congratulate our graduates for this achievement. I also want to welcome the family and friends who join us today. I know some of you have traveled from almost halfway around the world to be here, and we very much appreciate your attending this ceremony. And given what today is, we particularly want to recognize the fathers who are here. Another group we'd like to recognize are the faculty and staff who've worked with you, the faculty who've helped you master the knowledge and skills that you need to perform as a professional in your discipline, and the staff who made sure everything was in place for your learning. Would the faculty and staff in the college please stand to be recognized? We're joined also by a number of distinguished officers of the university who are here on the platform with me. I'll ask that they stand as I read their name, but please hold your applause until they've all been introduced. First, Kevin Pegg, President of the Science Council and our student speaker. Joseph Adam, our senior class representative. Dr. Jonathan Baskin, who is our mace bearer. Dr. Baskin retires this year after 37 years of service to Cal Poly Pomona. Dr. Mandyam Srinivas, the Associate Dean of the College. Dr. Frank Ewers, Chairman of the Department of Biological Sciences. Dr. Lisa Alex, representing the Chemistry Department tonight, and also the Vice Chair of the Academic Senate. Dr. Craig Rich, Chair of Computer Science. Dr. John Classic, Chair of Geological Sciences. Dr. Michael Green, Chair of Mathematics and Statistics. Dr. Mary Mogi is here representing the Physics Department tonight. Dr. Faiza Shireen, the Director of the International Center. Mr. Scott Warrington, Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Douglas Freer, Vice President for Student Affairs. Dr. Edwin Barnes, Vice President for Administrative Affairs. Dr. Deborah Brum, Vice President for Instructional and Information Technology, and, I might add, Professor of Computer Science. Dr. Herman Lujan, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, and Dr. J. Michael Ortiz, President of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. Thank you for being with us. I'd now like to call on President Ortiz for his welcome and his introductory remarks. Dr. Ortiz.
Thank you, Dean Straney. Greetings, graduates. Welcome to one of the most memorable days of your lives. I would like to begin my comments with the two words that graduates want to hear most at these events: in conclusion. But before I get to that particular point, I would like to say that, as Dean Straney said, you did not arrive here alone. There have been people that have supported you along the way, whether it be professors that have helped you, parents, children, brothers, sisters, wives, husbands, partners. And right now, we're being video streamed, and 78 countries around the world are watching this event, so that you're international stars. So I'm going to ask you to stand up, turn around, face the cameras, and also the people that have supported you, and give them a well-deserved round of applause. No matter where your lives take you, you will always be part of the Cal Poly Pomona family. And this is a time when being a part of that family has responsibilities. As you know, we've been facing some terrific challenges in the CSU and in higher education in general, and so we formed an alliance of students, faculty, staff, and supporters of the institutions to make sure that people know the value of the CSU and particularly of Cal Poly Pomona. So I want to ask you to please consider becoming involved in the alliance. We have tables set up so that you can pick up information and share with your friends and neighbors. Another way of staying connected to the university, along with this advocacy, is through the Alumni Association. So if those of you in the audience have not picked up a graduation gift, you can get a membership to the Alumni Association, which should be presented with a DVD of this event this evening. The Division of Instructional and Information Technology is, as I said, video streaming and recording this so that we will be able to produce those DVDs. And with that, if I can take a little executive privilege. Hola, mamá, ¿cómo estás? Aquí estoy trabajando como siempre. Just wanted to say hello to my mother back home. We haven't forgotten about each of you either. We're going to provide you with a lifelong email address at Cal Poly Pomona so that everyone will know that you're a Bronco forever. You'll be receiving information on your current email address on how to sign up for that. I'm a person of my word, so let me just say congratulations and enjoy the evening.
Thank you, President Ortiz. I'd like to introduce the senior class representative from the College of Science, Joseph Adam, who will present the senior class gift. Joseph?
President Ortiz, Dean Straney, members of the stage party, distinguished guests, and fellow members of the class of 2008. It is tradition at Cal Poly Pomona for the members of the graduating class to leave behind not only memories and friends, but a lasting gift to the campus and for future students as this, our alma mater. The gift from the class of 2008 to the campus is a study room in the newly renovated library. President Ortiz, it is my pleasure to present to you, on behalf of the graduating class of 2008, our gifts to our alma mater, Cal Poly Pomona.
Thank you, Joe. I'm sure that this gift, this extraordinary gift, will be enjoyed by the generations of Cal Poly Pomona students that follow you. Thank you, class of 2008.
At this time, I have the honor of presenting the Julian McPhee Honor Award for Student Excellence to one of our graduating students. This is the 8th year the university has presented this award. Julian McPhee was the founding president of both Cal Poly Pomona and Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. He served for more than 36 years to the state of California. Because of his visionary leadership, California can point with pride to two of the nation's finest universities, founded on the educational principle of learn by doing. This special award was funded by an anonymous donor who was a colleague of Julian McPhee's, and it honors a graduating senior who exhibits excellence in his or her academic achievements. It's my pleasure to present this award tonight to the Outstanding Scholar of the College of Science, Mr. Nathan Olson. Mr. Olson is graduating today with a degree in applied mathematics and graduates with a GPA of 3.995, a truly remarkable achievement. Mr. Olson has the unique honor of being the valedictorian of two colleges at Cal Poly tonight. He received this award from the College of Engineering earlier today. And by the luck of the draw, that's the ceremony he and his family attended. But accepting this award for Nathan tonight is Dr. Michael Green, the Chair of Mathematics and Statistics, his department. Dr. Green, would you please join me at the podium?
Around your neck, Michael, but here it is. You can transfer it on to Nathan. Congratulate him on my behalf, which I already did second.
Nathan Olson did send a message to everyone here. He says, "I am very honored to receive this award. I would like to thank my parents who raised me, my advisor, Dr. Mihaela, who made sure I got into all the classes I needed, and all the professors, department chairs, and deans who have signed my paperwork over the last 4 years. Thank you."
We have some other significant achievements to recognize tonight. These are awards presented by the faculty and students of the college to colleagues. The students of the college helped the faculty identify the outstanding advisor for this year, and this was Dr. Amber Rosen of Mathematics and Statistics. Amber. Congratulations. The faculty of the college bestow an annual Distinguished Teaching Award on one of their members. With so many excellent teachers on the faculty, selecting one person for this recognition is difficult. This year, the Faculty Selection Committee has chosen to recognize 4 finalists for this award for demonstration of teaching excellence. These are faculty who have achieved an exceptional level of effectiveness in teaching. The 4 finalists this year are Dr. Antonio Aurelia from Physics. Stand. Dr. Phil Beecham from Chemistry. Dr. Amber Rosen from Mathematics and Statistics. And Mr. Ben Miller, also from Math and Statistics. Ben couldn't be with us tonight. He is sitting in a lab above Pasadena monitoring the rover on Mars, which seemed like an appropriate excuse to not be with us today. And although it was a difficult decision, the committee has selected both Dr. Rosen and Mr. Miller to receive the Distinguished Teaching Award this year, and they'll be invited to present a seminar on their teaching to the college faculty in this fall. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to introduce our student leader speaker, Mr. Kevin Pegg. Kevin is a third-year biotechnology major. He's been active with the Science Council since 06-07, when he served as the historian for this group. This year, he was the Science Council president and was elected by the students to serve as the ASI's science senator for the upcoming academic year. He'll also begin a research project this summer on converting algae into biodiesel at the Lyle Center, working with Drs. Zeta and Murray on this project. He's planning on obtaining either a PhD or a degree in law after he graduates. We might not want to let him get away too soon, though. Under his leadership this year, the Science Council doubled the proceeds from its casino night, raising nearly $6,000. That money will go towards outfitting a student resource center in the college, and will also fund the first Science Council scholarships to students next year. Kevin?
Dean Straney, thank you. Good evening. My name is Kevin Pegg. I'm a senior in the Science Council. I have been serving as the Science Council president for the past 4 years. I
Good evening, graduates, parents, faculty, and distinguished guests. As Science Council President and soon-to-be Science Senator, it is a true privilege to stand here before you on such a memorable day for the College of Science. I know you're all very excited to be here and to complete this important stage in your life. I congratulate all of you for your hard work and determination to reach this joyous occasion. To reflect on the years, what fond memories we share as science majors as our college experience comes to a close. Finishing those last-minute lab reports, cramming hours before an exam, procrastination from homework due to Facebook, or the excitement of registering for classes on Bronco Direct. I know you've had at least one or possibly all of these experiences during your years at Cal Poly Pomona. Regardless of how much time you've been here, today is the last day of your college career and the beginning of your life career. Many of you will move on to greater things such as professional and graduate schools, industry, or a long, well-deserved vacation. Before you walk the stage, I'd like you to know the responsibilities you have now as a graduate and professional in your field of study. The journey to this stage in your life has been challenging and now rewarding, but the next steps are your civic duties as scientists and as human beings. As an individual with a higher education, it is your responsibility and duty to live up to a high degree of professionalism and morality. You represent a minority of students with the knowledge, wisdom, and abilities to progress and enrich the world. The community will set their sights to you for the answers to the inequities of life and society. You must utilize what you've learned at Cal Poly Pomona to engage challenges in an innovative and determined manner in laboratory, industry, hospital, community, whatever realm your path crosses. Also, do not forget about those who have helped and influenced you throughout this endeavor so that you may carry on the legacy of inspiration and aid to those in need. Someone believed in you that reached this far. Now it is your turn to pay homage and help those in need in defining their passion and their path. I leave you now with a famous quote from Edwin Powell Hubble, which speaks not only about science, but the road ahead of you as well. Equipped with his 5 senses, man explores the universe around him and calls the adventure science. Congratulations, class of 2008. Happy Father's Day, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future.
Thank you very much, Kevin. We now come to the central part of our ceremony, the awarding of degrees. I call upon Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Herman Lujan, to present the candidates for the master's degree. Professor Lujan?
Will the candidates for the Master of Science in the Departments of Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and the Master of Science in Mathematics all please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and the Master of Science in Mathematics. These students have completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the State of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they have been recommended by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. President Ortiz.
Candidates for the master's degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Master of Science in Biological Sciences, Master of Science in Chemistry, Master of Science in Computer Science, and the Master of Science in Mathematics, with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, and please be seated.
Ushers, would you please take your positions to help marshal the candidates to the stage? Each candidate will approach the stage as directed by the ushers, and please have your hood folded over your arm, your left arm, please. You'll stop at the table and hand your cards to the readers on both sides of the stage, and when your name is called, proceed across the stage to be hooded. You then return to your seats down the central ramp. And for the families, I'd like to let you know that we will have professional photographers here to capture this moment for you. We'll begin with the hooding of the Masters of Science graduates from Biological Sciences.
Erin Diane Alvarado Jansen. Katie Janice Morin Pate. Philip George Thompson. Sean Sang. Wen Wang. Peter Joshua Smith. Melissa Guzman Morris. Carla Christina Stout. Allison Jean Roth. Christina Michelle Crabtree. McNair Scholar Francisco Herrera.
We will now proceed with the hearing of the candidates for Master of Science in Computer Science.
Bao Hong No. Gunawan Hartono. Ashish Nanda. Aldrich Ravelo de la Cruz. Sofia G. Rodriguez.
It's for Master of Science in Mathematics and Statistics.
Sofia G. Rodriguez. Laura May Wolgazogen. Frank Joseph Bermudez. Sita Sudhir Kalaria. Ming Zhang. Ryan Lane Petitfills. Noelle Lindsay Seo.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science from the Departments of Biological Sciences, Computer Science, Chemistry, Geological Sciences, Mathematics and Statistics, and Physics please rise? President Ortiz, I present to you the candidates for the baccalaureate degree from the College of Science. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degrees as prescribed by the state of California and the trustees of the California State University, and they've been recommended for their degrees by the faculty of California State Polytechnic University, Pomona.
Candidates for the baccalaureate degree, you have heard the recommendation of the faculty at California State Polytechnic University, Pomona. By the authority vested in me as president, I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Science with all the rights, honors, and opportunities appertaining thereto. Congratulations. In academic tradition, the student who has not yet earned a degree wears the tassel on the mortarboard on the right side. When the degree is conferred, the scholar moves the tassel to the left and joins a select company. In recognition of your new status, will all recipients of the baccalaureate degree move the tassel to the left?
Class of 2008, congratulations on receiving the degrees you've worked so hard for. You may be seated. We will now recognize each of tonight's graduates individually. When your department's name is called, please follow the usher's instructions to move to the side aisles while your department chair joins me and the president to present your degrees. Will Dr. Frank Ewers, chair of the Department of Biological Sciences, please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences please rise and come to the stage? I would ask the faculty of the Department of Biological Sciences to move to the center aisle to greet your graduates.
Fernando Johan Orozco, summa cum laude.
Selma Reyes.
McNair Scholar Christian Aguilar, cum laude.
Jennifer Lynn Wydeen.
Hazrina Lop Osman.
Stephanie Marie Leach. Michael Devin Cady.
Ida Sabrina Baharom.
Steve Soravong.
Noor Ilyana Abdul Akli.
Kellogg's Honors College, Allison Lee Lucas, cum laude.
Nar Rada Raman.
Parvez Akhtar Malek.
Nicholas Alexander Flack.
Rafiq Ahmed Shireen.
Karina Maria Rusnak.
Juan Carlos Ponce.
President Council Scholar Tiffany Karwai Leong, summa cum laude.
Nikki Robert Triska. Christina Lee Van Oosten.
Miriam Ekbal Rangunwala.
Sergio A. Gonzalez.
Shireen Razavian.
Lorena Roxana Muro.
Rawan Banahani.
Rochelle Caitlin Barnes.
Nivedita Sharma, Kellogg Honors Scholar, magna cum laude.
Nicole Lee Crane.
Viathina Sivisami.
Giselle Hakopian.
Abie Charles Briggs.
Estrelania Sotu Williams. Matthew John Maestas.
Rahel Zamabalachu Demase, summa cum laude.
Desiree Louise Daniels,
Arlene Ocampo.
cum laude. Amanda Jo Goodrich, cum laude.
Elise Renette Gatgula, President Council Scholar, summa cum laude.
Juan Manuel Romero,
Chian Tan.
Stephen Joseph Lara,
Joan E. Zhen, Kellogg Honor Scholar, summa cum laude.
Harry Sangera,
I. Jean Su.
Irene M. Hanna,
Hui Li Xiong.
Raymond Nicholas Rodriguez,
Vinod M.S. Ganesan.
Jessica Bergara,
David Lee Lazo.
Denise Yvette Rodriguez,
Rosanna Sun.
Joey Young Su,
Swanson Nadeem Harb.
Reeve M. Eschoco,
Nancy Hosni Saad.
Andy Chan, Edmund Koo,
Nilusha Wiljetla.
Sylvia Jacqueline Hernandez,
Lara Markarian.
Benjamin Trung Do,
T. Young Hua.
Jason Omoto,
Ike Roy Hang, Kellogg Honor Scholar, summa cum laude.
Tara Tao Quang,
Sheena Morthy.
Marilyn Tran Hill,
Narul Shadina Ahmad Fazil.
Andon Tran Nguyen, Eric Alberto Hernandez,
Mood Badri Dawood Abbasi.
Angela Thong,
Can Lun Lee.
Jacqueline Ann Robleto,
Sher Hao Tan.
Ali Ranama,
Chun Lian Tan.
Fadi George Alsilhi,
Nathia Paramolo.
Gina Marie Asfor,
Ashwini Jaya Pragasyam.
Moayed Ismail, Christina Ong,
James Kiyoshi Miyasaka.
Irene Ann Poinsettia Esqueda,
Patricia Diane Farnham.
Jorge Arturo Pico,
Monica Michelle Trulson, cum laude.
Luis Alfonso Pelayo,
Dario Garcia.
Jennifer Lee,
Chase Morgan Atkinson, magna cum laude.
Mark Sabino, Kellogg's Honors College, Todd Andrew Cameron, summa cum laude,
Lisa Antoinette Asfahani.
Jillian Ray Van de Mergel,
Kim Long Wong.
David Tu,
Kun Ming Teo.
Lin Win,
Kellogg Honor Scholar Soon Weng Cho, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Tuan Din,
Brandon Tan.
Linda Pham,
Faith Allison Phillips.
David D. Ho,
Valerie Ray White.
Wyatt Sum,
Jessica Lee Miller.
Kevin Tang,
Randy Lee Holmes.
Tim Ling,
Tara Lynn Camacho.
Lena Wynn,
Clarice Hillary Barron.
Natalie Marie Chris,
Richard James Schneider.
Jimmy Yoon Kang,
Claudia Michelle Polanco.
Robert William Martin, magna cum laude,
Tanya Esther Alondo.
Jessica Brienne Darniel,
Jin Ying Lu.
Hannah Kim,
Patricia Adrienne Huerto.
Diana So Young John,
Afasia Hamid Aluani.
John Quang Tran,
Eric Michael Taylor.
J.K. M. Young,
Angie Marie Roque.
Shara Marie Mitchell,
Clarissa Marie Valenzuela.
Cecilia Lee,
Angelica Estrada.
Erica Carlos Salomides.
McNair Scholar Ryan Anthony Moreno.
Chenda Nick.
Alan Hong Loon Chen.
Diana Fang.
Gaurasis Alakapali, Kellogg Honor Scholar.
Ava Afshari.
Kwok Leong Tang.
Brittany Collins.
Chad David Brickenhoff.
Walter Jacob Kola.
Jennifer Rachel Juanita Mary Williams.
Rhea Yasmin Lomingkit.
Holly Christine Montoya. Emily Millhouse Grimes.
Michael Wynn.
Nicole Sophia Diamicho.
Nancy Rifat Sawiris.
Vuan Nguyen Trong, cum laude.
Jeff Wynn.
Nikki Wynn.
Tuong V. Lee.
Tina Tai.
Ven Bui Dang.
Kevin Wynn.
Kimberly Nguyen.
Piata Siebel.
Emily Kim Doe.
Edward John Banyas Mendoza.
Ali Dr. Safari.
Andrew Anthony Balderino.
Andrew Avila.
Lillian Trin. Jacqueline Khan Fan. Margot Bianca Taruk. Hai Hui Lam. Tuyen Tran Nguyen. And Mary Angela de Guzman Nunez. Carmel de Los Angeles Galzote. Zafren Begum Sharifim.
Will Dr. Lisa Alex of the Department of Chemistry please come forward? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry please rise and come to stage? I invite the faculty of the Department of Chemistry to move to the center of the aisle to greet your graduates.
Hiral Ganatra. Kathy Ganatra. Angelina Hartini. Eddie Lee Diaz Jr. McNair Scholar Eric Royce Matthews. Stephen Bernard. Douglas Feliciano. David Alexander Flint. Eduardo Pacheco. Juventino Iarte. Nicole Venas. Winnie Yuen Mai Duong. Kelly Mainang Lee. Inho Lee. Gordon Ka Leong Lei. Calvin Ha. David Alexander Joe. Mark Randall Bell. Consuelo Laverme. Sana Aziz. Timothy Wong. Adelina Nina Bracamontes.
Will Dr. Craig Rich, Chair of the Department of Computer Science, please come forward? Will the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Computer Science please rise and come to the stage? I would like to ask the faculty of the Computer Science Department to come to the center aisle to greet their students.
Tony Wynn.
David Klugel.
Alan Chu.
Tyler Thomas Prevost.
Benedict Chi Min Fan.
Alex Andrew Vlad Toder.
Nolan Steele Morrison.
Daniel Stephen Shuka.
Aris Akbari.
Daniel Joseph Rishaw.
Armin Galestian.
Jim Harold.
Justin James Mocumber.
Andy Abu Harb.
Michael Aaron Craig.
Arby Alexandri.
Christopher John Perry.
Juan Pablo Ruiz.
Razmik Gregorians.
James Hidiki Wynn.
Brian Thomas McLaughlin.
Ivan Lazaraga.
Hong Wei Hu.
Jefferson Herc.
Frane Balkas.
Dena Pena Rivera.
Tyrone Roland York.
Kellogg Honors Scholar Christopher Anthony Benitez, cum laude.
Derek Ross Gould.
Jonathan Jack Lawrence Dotrich Jr., summa cum laude.
Joseph Mike Adam.
Peter Pong Yu Chen.
Kellogg's Honors College Brian Mills, magna cum laude.
Alvaro Ching.
Vin Boy.
Kevin Ray Johnson.
Miat Thane Chen.
Franklin Hock Sum Hee.
Lan Dang.
Brian Fong.
Jeremy Wan Jung.
Takayasu Oyama.
Randy R. Gu.
Stephen Tang Fung.
David Andrew Young.
Dexter Granada Maalio.
John Vincent Carl Monokmal.
Ira Walter Snyder.
Christopher David Nils Carlson.
Mark Pasquetta Wenkier.
Will Dr. John Classic, Chair of the Department of Geological Sciences, please come forward? And will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Geological Sciences please come to the stage? I would like to ask the faculty of the Department of Geological Sciences to come to the center aisle to greet their graduates.
Kellogg's Honors College, Julie Mitchell Brown, magna cum laude. Daniel Everett Heaton. Robert Allen Ellis. Allison Margaret Rutolo. Kayla Ann Kroll. Kimberly Ann Post. Jason James Smith. Peter Pieszczynewicz. Azad Kaligi.
Will Dr. Michael Green, Chair of the Department of Mathematics and Statistics, please come forward? Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics and Statistics please rise and come to the stage? Will the faculty of the Mathematics and Statistics Department please come to the center aisle to greet your graduates?
Carlos Alejandro Chavez. Mariano Tobias Ariano. Maria Luisa Ortiz. Jesus Magana. Sean Nathaniel Barding. Dana Michelle Pouchet. President's Scholar, Kellogg's Honor, Lisa Marie Morales, magna cum laude. Kristen Lee Mendel, cum laude. Joanna Tam, summa cum laude. Adam Thomas Eckenrode, summa cum laude. Adan Perez. Adrian Gallegos Spina. Vanessa Fidolo Jones. Jennifer Nguyen. Ann T. Tran. Ardashir Ghaffari. Jose Guzman Chavaria. Karim Tartusia. Regina Faye Faradine, cum laude. Sean Stephen Smith. Ken Hedrick. Marthoa Fan. Jenny Dim Hua. Vian Ting Ting Chen, cum laude. Tuiten Nguyen. Shabizi Edward Anidi. Sean Sartu Valorier. James Matthew Sparks. Cindy Coralie Jackson. Yuki Onishi. Denny Lynn Ip. Benjamin Moreno Jr. Raylyn Garcia. Amelia Guadalupe Acosta. Philip McGavin Lee Bliss. Chinadum Anthony Noli. Steve Thomas Mucci.
Yeah. Okay. Will Dr. Mary Moggy, Chair of the Department of Physics, please come forward? And will the candidates for Bachelor of Science in Physics please rise and come to the stage? Please, the faculty of the Physics Department, could you please come to the center aisle to greet your graduates?
Nathan Tang, summa cum laude. Aaron Garside. Lien Wen. Thomas Young. Gabriel Santos Andaya. Melida Lopez Hidalgo. John Morgan Mackey. Andrew Lee Renshaw.
Will the entire class of 2008 please rise? Please join me in congratulating these students. Please be seated. Graduates, would you please rise one more time and help me thank the families and friends who are here that helped make this possible. And would you be seated? I'd like to call on President Ortiz to introduce one more group of people.
This is the final commencement exercise here at Cal Poly Pomona for the year 2008, and we've had 7 other ceremonies that have really gone well. This is the best way we think that we can recognize you, by having 8 ceremonies and letting you and your families enjoy the opportunity to see you come across the stage and be recognized individually. But it takes a lot of effort to do that. And this year we started with no institutional memory, as the individuals that had run commencement for the last 15 years were gone. And so I want to just ask Steve Quintero, wherever he is, to wave to us. He took over the reins and led us, and he's done a great job with all of the volunteers that helped put this together. So thank all of you very much.
As President Ortiz mentioned earlier, you're now permanent members of Cal Poly Pomona. You'll always be Broncos, and your accomplishments will help build the reputation of Cal Poly Pomona and the College of Science. We want to know what you do with your careers that you're starting tonight. Please stay in touch. Let us know what you do. We know you're ready for what comes next. Let us know what you're able to accomplish. With that, today's ceremonies come to an end. We'd like to ask the audience to please remain seated during the recessional. And once the faculty have left the arena, the commencement will conclude formally. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.